Okay, so what is up guys, this is Yusuf Chen here, and in today's video, the Nether update has dropped, well, on my phone, so like, I'm playing on my phone, don't mind me, but it's epic. I thought, yeah, let's make a video of all of its features, as you can see, there are new emotes even in the game, and I mean, that's quite impressive, for Mojang to even do that. I mean, just look at this. But let's get right into the video. Okay, so yeah, guys. I mean, there's a couple of brand new blocks. I mean, Crying Obsidian finally getting added. I mean, just look at the Crying Obsidian texture. Just look at how amazing it is. But let's head into the Nether and let's see what we can expect. I mean, the update is impressive, I like it. And as you can see, this is a Crimson Forest, home of the Piglin and the Poglins, and also every single Crimson Fungus, Root, Crimson Fungi, uh, Wart blocks, I don't even know. So like, yeah. And then here is its counterpart, home of the Enderman, the Warped Forest. I mean, yeah, as you can see, there are reaping vines, everything. This is where you can find Enderman at most parts. So, like, if you ever want to go get Ender Pearls, this is the quickest way. This is the Basalt Deltas, the best looking biome in the entire update. I mean, just look at this. This is a volcanic eruption biome, home of the Megama slimes by now. And I mean, jeez. I mean, it's just amazing. Just that particles and everything, it's just awesome. Like, like this is just HD, man. This is just. And as you can see, this is the last biome. This is the Soul Sand Valley, home of the ghosts and skeletons inside of the Nether. And yeah, I mean, it's quite impressive. I mean, just look at this. There are new structures in these biomes, like bone structures, and also there's some basalt pillars by now. Yes, I mean, that's an impressive addition to the game. But yeah, and as you can see, this is pretty much everything, every single one of these biomes. And I mean, just look at this place. So many towers, so many stuff. Look at the blue flames, soil, and everything. Yeah, it's basically like, yes. But this is a piglin bastion. That means, yeah, this piglin bastion is, I mean, it's in a basalt deltas and the nether race biome. So I mean, yep. But as you can see, there is some, yeah, there's some piglins right there, and I mean, you know, it's just kind of good. It just kind of looks good. It's kind of nice, and I mean, you know, just look at these things. Like yeah, I know that it has multiple floors, and I know that you can find chests inside of this thing. And yeah, I mean, I know about all of these things, and yeah. And I mean, as you can see, you can find a massive amount of gold in this place. But if you mine it, the piglins will get mad. Also, if you open chests, and if you're not wearing gold, or you're not in creative mode. So yeah, as you can see, this is a piglin bastion. Just one of them. I think there is like 4 different types of piglin bastions. I am pretty sure about that one, but I mean, you know. And also, I did not think that they can technically spawn into basalt deltas. Because I mean, however good it looks. I didn't think they can, because I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah. But basically, yeah. Basically, you can just find many things like there are new blocks and everything in this place. I mean, there's a bunch of lava in there, even though piglins and hoglins get burnt by lava, so I don't understand the practicality of it, but who am I to question these things? So yeah, I mean, you know, this is a kind of nice building. Yep, it's Evil Fortress. And also I can see that there is a large quantity of not chiseled, not smooth, I don't know, but the basalt variant. So yeah, as you can see, hoglins, piglins living together in here. It's kind of nice, but let's just, I guess, yeah, I mean, you know, there's, yeah, just move on. So this is the mob test. I'm just gonna show you guys all the mobs and everything and how they react. So the first one is the Strider. This this mob allows you to go into the Nether. I mean, no. This mob allows you to walk in lava on top of this mob if you have a warped fungus on a stick and a saddle on them. I mean, yeah, it's kind of nice. As you can see, also the new zombified piglins. Not the zombie pigmen anymore, the zombified piglins. Yeah, I mean, they don't have one of their ears, but still. So this is a hoglin. The hoglins are hostile to players, and yeah, basically they'll attack you as they see you. And, you know, just casual stuff like that. These are piglins. This is the non-zombified version of the zombified piglins. So as you can see, they quite a bit represent, like, yeah, like stuff. But as you can see, the open sign down there, that means that there's a little bit of a glitch that somehow the game almost thinks that they are like a chest or something. So I mean, you know, it's casual stuff. It's casual things. But I mean, you know, it's still a glitch. This is a zoglin. Zoglins are hostile to everything except for creepers. That includes like everything. Like there are non-zombified versions, for example, like the hoglins. Even as you can see, it tried beating up the hoglins. Piglins, everything it goes after, whatever you give it to hit. So I mean, yeah, basically. But the last thing it knows that it hit it will be the thing that its head follows. So that means that, you know. Well, then certainly it just kinda, yeah. It just kind of targets the last thing that hit it, so, or it hit. But yeah. So basically, that's all. I mean, yep. So if we just, oh yeah. They're currently trying to hunt down, or at least one of them tried to hunt down the one of the hoglins. So I mean, yeah. I mean, this is a quite interesting interaction because piglins are usually going to hunt the hoglins sometimes, you know, for casual things. But as you can see, there is a withered skeleton right here. And there is a piglin right here. the piglin immediately attacks the third skeleton, which means, yeah. But however, the crossbow guys are somewhat glitched. Yeah. They still will shoot the withered skeleton after it is in the lava and is out of their range. Also, they don't seem to care about their people that much, because they literally push them in lava, so I mean, you know, not the nicest thing ever, but still. I mean, that's quite impressive, isn't it? So, yeah. Withered skeleton versus hog versus piglins. That's basically going to be it for the mob test. I mean, let's get into blocks. So you see, this is the Nether brick, and as you can see, it has a cracked variant by now, and also a chiseled variant, which has a very interesting skeleton or withered skeleton head on it. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice, definitely. So you can see it right beside each other. You know, it's kind of nice. It's kind of good. It's epic. You know, it's just basic stuff. All right, but yeah. As you can see, here is the warped stems. There, the crimson and the warped variations of many blocks. Like, yeah, stems, nylium, planks. Yeah, fences, gates, doors, stairs, trapdoors, slabs. Also, there are crimson roots and warped roots, and the crimson fungi and the warped fungi. Buttons, signs, pressure plates, everything like that. So, I mean, yeah, that's quite nice, if I must say so myself, because, I mean, you know, having this many, at least this many new blocks in here, just, you know, it's quite nice. There is also the basalt and the polished basalt version. Also saw soil, which is, you know, really fine, and the gorgeously dripping, yeah, crying up steel. And also there is this much blackstone variance, which means, I mean, there's a lot. There's gilded blackstone, polished blackstone, blackstone bricks, and there is also this thing. I think it's called polished cracked blackstone. Oh yeah, it's cracked polished blackstone bricks. I think that's the longest thing I have ever heard. And also there is the weeping wines and the what's the other one called? Yeah, and yeah, I mean, there is the weeping vines, and there is. Yeah, I'm just gonna show it super quick. I'm just gonna show the weeping vines first. So as you can see, it's basically, yeah. And there is the twisting vines. So if you grab yourself a bit of bone meal, yep. If you just grab yourself a bit of bone meal, you can just make this into a ginormous tower. Which, honestly, you can go up on. I mean, yeah, you just go up on it. And this is also the thing that should enable you to break your fall damage if you do it well. So, like, I mean, if you can really do it, then it can break your fall. And there is also the climbing up ability of the weeping vines, because I mean, you know, why not? As you can see right here, you can climb up on it and everything and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's quite interesting. I mean, you can now replace all your ladders with these bad boys. So I mean, you know. And also, I have noticed that there is a new quartz block called under the name of quartz bricks. And I mean, yeah, it goes really well with, like, as I figured it out, with the pillar quartz blocks. I mean, as you can see, it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of cool. Not gonna lie, kind of nice. And there is also the main attraction in this, the netherite blocks. No, I mean actually the netherite itself, not the blocks. The blocks look epic. They look like reinforced blocks. They look kind of awesome. But yeah, I mean, if you get this much in a world that you can make a beacon out of it, I'm just like, yeah. And also, as you can see, you can use netherite as changing one of its powers so that it gives you something else, as you can see right there. And yeah, I mean, it's quite nice. And yeah, I mean, it's a beacon. But yeah, this is how the full netherite gear looks on me. I mean, the wolf head kind of messes it up a bit, but yeah. I just don't really use the helmet because I mean, because yeah, usually. Yeah, as you can see, the sword and the emote just look a bit derpy. But this is the main how you upgrade to netherite armor. So you take a diamond chestplate or a diamond tool or a diamond weapon, and you just put a netherite ingot into a smithing table with it, and it turns netherite. But as you can see, this is how the warped fungus on the stick affects a strider to go. I mean, just look at this speed. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's kind of not the most undangerous thing to do. Yeah, but as you can see, they are getting affected by the warped fungus on a stick, even as far as they'll go on land for it. So, I mean, they really like the warped fungus if they do that. So, I mean, you know. I mean, yeah. And you can attract as many of them as you want. But yeah, as you can see, this is like how it looks like from first person when you ride a strider. You always just have to point the fungus on the stick in the direction. Yeah, just don't go into lava things, lava pillars, because then you have a very high chance of death. Very high chance of dying. So that's not good. That's not good at all. But yeah, as you can see, you know, you can actually fight stuff from it. It doesn't mess with you at all. What it basically is that yeah, it's basically just a little bit of a like yeah. You just boost around with Shredder in the lava. It won't drop you off until you have your warped fungus on a stick. But this is another bastion that I found. Bastion remnants in their full name. But as you can see, yep, this one, yeah, kind of nice, kind of nice. Has like some good stuff in it. For example, soul speed boots, which I'm gonna get into in a couple of minutes. I mean, that's quite insane. There is a new enchantment, so yeah, that's nice. But as you can see, there is like these parts of this thing. I mean, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It's just a bastion. But yeah, as you can see, this one has a special ability. This spawner is the brand new mob spawner that can be spawned in that can spawn in enemies or bastions, which means it's a magma cube spawner. That one allows you to get infinite amounts of magma cream. But I mean, you know, who doesn't like it? Some magma cream. And yeah, we're back at this just one more time, But yeah, as you can see, there can be some enchanted diamond or diamond gear in this chest. I mean, some really good enchants, some not so good. But yeah, basically, yep. And as you can see, there is a enchanted book there. So, I mean, yeah, it's the brand new enchantment as well. But yes. So, as you can see, there's so many of these like think blocks, these brand new blocks being used. And we are back at where we entered, but I mean, yeah, there's so many of these brand new blocks being used. There is also like these hallways and everything. It's kind of nice feeling, you know. You can just go around in these things, finding chests and stuff, and maybe get killed by a couple of piglins, you know. Some of them piglins will kill you. But yeah, as you can see, you know. But don't forget to bring some blocks and yeah, and other things, because you know, just so you can get out of this place alive. Just bring some gold armor, because then you will kind of regret it. But yeah, I mean, just look at this place. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice, but you know. And basically, as you can see, this is the overall piglin bastion or bastion remnants, as which you prefer. Yep, so this one provides you with good loot and everything like that. So, I mean, it's kind of a nice place. So, yeah, I mean, you know. And then I found also one more of these things, like, yeah, they're kind of common in the Nether. I think they are even more common than finding a fortress. But yeah, I mean, you know. This is basically, I believe, the exact same thing. Yep, it's the exact same bastion. And then there is also this one. Yeah, there's this bastion. This is a. I don't know their names, so like I'm like kind of confused about this one. It's like they have 4 different types. Almost no one showcased most of them, so like their names, I don't even remember their names, nor do I know their names. But all I know is it looks cool. You can get a good loot at it, and the piglins and hoglins live there. So like, you gotta wear some gold, man, and you can find some especially good stuff there. I mean, you know. So I mean, and then here I was, and I found this broken nether portal. I know that you can't really see it, but yeah, it was a broken nether portal. So yeah. And now let me show you guys how to make a basalt in your world. So basically what you do is you take soul soil. It has to be a soul soil though. So soul soil and ice on top of this thing. So yeah, it basically generates infinite amount of basalt. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. There is also the blue flames, which disappointingly burn you still the same way. But yeah, this is a contraption I put together so that whenever if you blow up a bridge or something, you just have to blow up a bridge. By any chance, it will regen the entire bridge. So I mean, you know, it's basically like this. You just get regenning bridge forever. So like, yeah. It will just basically just reform itself in, you know, its former glory. But yeah, as you can see, this is a quiet thing. So as you can see, all of these repeaters are three things, and then, you know, just a circuit, and almost the same thing here, except for one being two. So like, yeah, this is basically everything you need to know about how to do this one. So I was like, at this point, I was just thinking, yeah. What if I just break all, like, one of these by each time? you can technically make a moving floor out of it, so like it will get pushed forward instantly and you just end up at the end eventually. So just a clap, just a clap for me. Just an epic clap. As you can see, yep. Here we are at our little place where we installed some stuff. For example, we are going to firstly show off the soul speed boots, which go like this speed. The soul speed 1 goes with this speed on soul soil and with this speed on soul sand. Which means, yeah. And then we use the soul speed 2 on about the exact same stuff. And then we just simply use our soul speed 3. And I mean, yeah. We just basically go with instant speed. So, yeah, it's kind of nice still. But yeah, you just go, I think you go with speed 3 at this point. And I was just like, yep. But what you actually need to note is they do leave a particle behind, but it damages your boots. So whenever you wear them, just be aware that this speed comes at a price of damaging boots. But as you can see, there is 2 new other items, which are the piglin banners, as you can see up there, and pig step from yeah, that was something like Lena, something, I don't know. There's the pig step also. There's a disc in this place. As you can see, you know, this is the entire display of this thing. And I was like, yeah. I just can't get enough of these emotes because, you know, it just allows you to do so many things. But yeah, as you can see, there is the soul fire torches and the lanterns right here, you know. It looks spooky. And also, finally, my block, the chain blocks. You know, it's the chain block. Also, a lodestone. Now you can, you know, click on it and then, yeah, it just basically shows you where the lodestone is at. But when you break it, it's kind of useless because it's just gonna start spinning all around the place. You know, it's kind of messy and stuff, so yeah. And there's also the blue campfires by now. Soul campfire. And here is the respawn anchor in the overworld and in the nether. In the nether, you can set your spawn point, but in the overworld, it's a deadly weapon. So, I mean, yeah. But yeah, as you can see, you know. Yep, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. I worked really hard on this, so like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care, and bye!